Merry existence. I am here for raids. We're a little late. Some people were a little delayed. It is pretty heckin' hot at the moment. I've just turned on my aircon. I'm probably going to be freezing in literal minutes. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the people arrive soon. It's Arwen and Jura, I think, that we're waiting on. And then it's into M12. Wahey. Righty, is there anybody in the Discord though? No. Okay, someone's typing. Duja's typing. Jura, what do you have to say? He's on his way back from the pub. He was at the pub because the other person was AFK. You know what? Fair. I was also AFK getting the base of a cheesecake made ready for my mum's birthday tomorrow. Because I figured I had time to do that. Because I knew someone else was going to be late too. So I can't judge on that one. I do the exact same thing. Merry existence, Joy. How are you? After a long time indeed. It has been quite a while. I've not really been actively streaming too much beyond raids the previous weeks from being sick, so yeah, it do be like that sometimes. At least I'm feeling better now. I'll be jumping into voice soon. I don't know how much I'll be able to actively interact with the chat, but yeah. What do you mean, oh wait, Leah is back? Of course I'm back! You were here for the conversation! Oh, when? My co-healer thinks I don't exist. Alrighty. I still don't see anybody in the Discord, so I'm still just sitting here, talking away to myself, waiting to go into Judy. How do I talk to myself? How is one supposed to talk to themselves and not sound insane? Talking to myself isn't an issue. I do that all the time. It's trying to talk to myself and not sound insane. Or I could just talk to myself, sound insane, and not give a damn. Both is good. I could have sworn that Arwen said that she'd be a few minutes, and then Jura was like, okay, on my way back, and neither have arrived. And it's been more than a few minutes. I think. 11:16, they said, at 10 past. Yeah, it's been 6 minutes now. Interesting. Oh no, I'm expecting it to be 20 past, when she actually arrives, because she said she'd be 20 minutes late. But it's funny that she said a few minutes at 10 past, and it's not been a few minutes. You know, maybe it's a bit late for me to bring this up, but I just realized, Aeoli, you're here typing, so you're viewing and listening to me even before I've jumped into Discord. Really? Does does my voice not get annoying? You support Strim. Well, thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, I was shown a pretty brutal picture today. So at the circle group at this spiritualist church, there is... Oh yeah, that's fair, because otherwise you'd be hearing me double, because I'm actually in the voice call by then. But these two people at the church, they run a small farm, just a personal farm, and they have two long-eared, like floppy-eared goats. They woke up one morning to find that these goats had been attacked by a dog, one of the neighbors' dogs. They don't know exactly which neighbors. The person who's examined the attack wound simply says it's a small dog. But, oh me oh my, the descriptions of the injuries and the images that I was shown, holy shit. I shit you not, it looked like someone had ripped apart an animal and painted the walls red with its blood as if it was some biblical story to try and get the angel of death to pass by without noticing you or some shit. It was awful. This dog had ripped through one of the goat's ears completely. It had bitten off the complete frontal nose and face of one of the other goats. Like, holy shit. And the guy showing me the picture was like, yeah, this is what I woke up to. I was like, what do you mean this is what you woke up to? If I woke up to that, I don't think my first reaction would be to take a picture and be like, oh yeah, that's another Wednesday. Does NZ have dingoes? Dunno, I need to search that, but I think, based on the description that I was given of how it was a smaller dog, and based on the descriptions I've been given of their neighbors, I think it's one of their neighbors' dogs. They think it's one of their neighbors' dogs too. They have no proof. I suggested, putting in an electrified wire at the base of the fence, because if it's a smaller dog, it's clearly going under the bottom wires or slightly hopping over them, so if you just put a little bit of electric at the base, it should theoretically deter it, for the most part. I don't know if they're willing to do that. These people are very pacifist, they don't like anything that could possibly hurt an animal. And I'm like, well, it's clearly hurt yours. I'm sorry, sometimes prevention is the best, method. But nah, I just... Yeah, the little dog absolutely made a crime scene. It was awful. Like, the thing is, normally when I see blood, or big bodies of blood where it's happened, it's usually old and like dried a bit, and it's got that like darker color, maybe brownish. Nah, this was pink. This looked almost fleshy. Just like, yeah. Bruh. Yeah, no, it might have been the lighting that the picture was taken in, but it looked really, like, fresh and running. Then again, the goats were attacked over the night, and they woke up in the morning to it, so it was probably only hours. Yeah, it's pretty fucking rough. Like, holy shit. What I find even harder to believe, though, is the fact that neither of the goats attempted to fight back from what they made it sound like. There was no attempt of them trying to defend their territory. Like, I'm pretty sure goats, like, generally, universally, no matter the breed, like to headbutt things to a degree. Oh, people are jumping into the voice. Okay. I'll catch you in voice chat, Aeoli. Time for you to mute me. Merry existence. So, yeah, so, the goat situation was crazy.
Yeah, no, that sounds extremely intense. Why was
I don't know.
there was a story time going on in Leah's stream? Oh, okay. Sure. Situation crazy fighting something like that. The power of small dogs.
Like, I've only been told small dog. I want to know what breed of small dog it could have possibly been.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a cheat sheet issue, I don't use them. But my controller is having a 3-second input lag, so let's do a few pulls and see how it goes. Finally, one's like, let me fight the gaslighting. I mean, my pull is ruined because I was looking at the strategy board instead of casting poo-poo stuff. Oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Both tanks in, on the right. What are you doing? What are you doing? I killed Arwen. Either Arwen died to damage or I shot her. Okay, at least this time I've got my full pre-pull, which means I'll have all my cooldowns up in time for every mechanic. And nothing is going to go wrong this entire pull. We need to make it to P2, then we can become the clown show.
The goal has latched onto the champion! No panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
I almost shot one of the tanks. Only almost.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
I think the inside one tower drop was missed. The beta, no, the alpha 3. I actually don't know. I was running out and it exploded behind me, so it was one of the 3s. Send Owen a drink. Hell yeah, alcoholism.
The president must pay for his crimes!
No, he squared them. He just had 2 squared drinks. Surely square glasses exist in the world. Yeah, see, I'm not a drinker. It shows what I know about glasses. Oh, I don't know. I don't even go to shops. Fuck that. You're also missing 15% from me. I whiffed illumination and I didn't have a soil ether flow. Right. Sports spread. I will not shoot up. I will not shoot up. Was I missing? No, I got killed by damage. Was I missing shields on people? No, I think it was mid. I think it was mid. But I don't know what I could have missed. I guess I hit Seraphism and not the shield? But that's not likely, as I cast the shield right before I summoned Seraph. Like, I have it ingrained in my rotation. Whatever. Whatever. That was a dud run. Never happened. That's the timestamp from the chat log. It is, because I was standing in Ezra's and I didn't die either. I just walked right through it. Support stack. I ran the wrong way! I'm gonna shoot Owen. I didn't shoot Owen. South.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with a prog.
I was too focused on going the correct path. Left first. Yep.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Oh,
His power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arm.
did we overlap each other already? Okay. My bad.
He's got the serpent on the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Nah, I did pause briefly to hit everyone with expedient. I may have not left you enough room. Like, I definitely had a little bit of wiggle to the edge of the ring.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion. Huh? Is it the Lindworm's heart?
No, I was using the wrong pots.
Stating.
Fuck!
Bad feeling about this.
I just played it like fucked up. It's great for me.
I'm casting way too much GCD shields, but I'd rather get the clear first. Like, what's the point in chasing a pass before I even have the weapon? I mean, I look at the dragon going around him and I'm like, oh shit, it's Ranjit.
Snape's alive. It's the birth of a new Lim.
Yeah.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Would it surprise you if I told you I remembered nothing about it?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I'm pardon. Make me pot, man. Can you please stop taking damage? You're right.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dark is... Oh, I meant to be... I'm sorry, Owen. I abandoned you. I mean, I always do that. Every pull. Yeah, I think I baited something incorrectly, because I went south instead of north, and then realized and was just running while everything was executing. Because too lazy to change. You can change it next pull.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Why are both tank? Oh, no, I'm just dumb. I'm seeing double. I saw two Juras on where Jura was.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Do you know D-Way?
Some curious
I've been finding the way.
What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Oh,
Oh no, they've been
dude
thrown
just went
with a
down.
vengeance.
I... I think some people got hit by my defam at C. Is my defam supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to be at 2. Fuck. Right, I'm just dumb. No, because if I was at 2, I'd hit our win. Yeah, okay, I stood correct. I stood correct, but some people got hit by my defam, it looked like. I was standing about here. Under the party and main menu.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
That's frustrating. My ping is 50, which isn't high, but it's double what it usually is, and it's enough for me to not be able to double weave my pot into sacred soil. Yeah, but was your ping preventing you from potting? I mean, yeah. It's fine.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
I remember back when I was playing this game still on dial-up. I mean... How did I not die? The darkness was over me. D.
Some curious props have appeared.
Yeah, no, I used to play both League of Legends Ranked and this Raids Savage on dial-up. Because my parents never changed. Every time the phone was answered, we dropped internet. Ow! We all got shot. Yeah, as soon as you see the defams go off, you're safe to run in towards the stack. No. Whoever was on the other side had left after and the cone faced towards us. We were all shot in the face. You X the D, so it's XD. Ha! What do you think it tastes like?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Huh? Huh? Was I not inside the waymark enough?
The little one is creating more of itself.
Is this resolvable with that being missed?
Back in action.
Oh right, and now there's tank busters. Was I considered not inside the waymark enough? I'm just not sure what happened there. What's even weirder is that was the pull that I used the most mit on that mechanic, and we just died. Again? I'm inside my waymark. I'm absolutely inside it.
The little one is creating more of itself.
Yeah, ditto. Right, so if we get missed there, I think I need to bait as if I'm a dart.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Oh, could it be because they're stacking, do you think? Because I'm about here-ish. I like how I can stand wherever and it basically doesn't pull the boss. Yeah, but Arwen's usually here. Like, we're usually inside the waymark doing the same thing. Sometimes Arwen's more to the back, but generally Arwen is to the right and I'm to the left. They got hit by Dark, and I think also the kick. That's 2 Darks, I think. Let me check. Is there a post on the Discord? Oh, yeah. Okay, so literally the thing that we've been looking. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Third time's the charm. Right?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I'm going to will a crit concatation into existence. Well, hey, big shields on everyone. I don't know, I've been standing where I've been standing.
The Limrod is creating more of itself.
Hi, Nick.
Under down. Can they recover from this?
I think it's because... No, Nick was with the Darks, and I think Nick was a fire first.
Huh, they're up. What fighting spirit?
I only assume that because both Arwen and I went to the Dark spot and we had a third when it's usually just 2 people there. Yeah, so it was just a misbait. That's an easy fix. Jura's a burb? He's a burb. Be right back. Nah, I think I prefer the term burb. I'm just gonna picture him as like a cockatoo screaming into a cup or something, shaking his head. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, you're streaming. You mean for the pool we just did? Oh, Nah, this was a mispositioning on the fire baits. Someone should always be baiting whatever they didn't get hit by the first time, I believe. I don't know exactly what mechanics you should get hit by each time, but each time that I get slammed on, I'm usually hit by Dark after, and if I'm hit by Dark first, I usually get slammed soon after. Yeah, I think it was just mispositioning. What you do to get kicked? It's 10. It's 10 minutes for the full kick. At 5 you get warned, and then at 10 you get kicked.
But don't despair, champion.
But have you ever witnessed the absolute hilarity of someone having their sub expire mid-raid session?
The Limworm is creating more of itself.
What? Hey,
Can they turn the tide? Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Oh, fuck. I did not mean to push that button. Shit! Fuck! Where? So I should be here? Seems very close. Yeah, center first to avoid.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
No! Bad tank! The middle person stack. Yeah, if you're inside you get hit by the near though, right? Yeah, okay. But like, I was fine being
Alas,
around.
the
Ah,
battle
sorry.
isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I was going You're not fine? Yeah, you're right. I was just going to ask Arwen, based on the positioning, was I fine on where I was standing for the Netherwing near? As the stack marker. Because I think Arwen was the other stack, so she'd probably be the one to notice. Yeah, that pull never happened. The only evidence that it ever happened was that my gear is now damaged.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. The Lindworm is creating war of itself.
Nick was a bandit.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I will not press reputation 30 seconds early this time.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Wait, the stacks are in the middle. I did that wrong.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
It's stack, cone, cone, stack, or cone, stack, stack, cone? Okay, yes, I did it wrong. Yeah, I was stack. Wait, looking at the wrong purple. C is blue and 2 is yellow. It's okay, it took me like 5 pulls of that mechanic to realize that it was talking about the waymark colors. Then again, I was sick at the time, so...
But don't despair, champion.
should be pre-pulling Expedient. I'm able to do that on this fight. And if I use Seraph here, does Seraph come back for re-enactment? I'm testing with your lives. Yeah, but this time you've been informed.
The Limrod is creating more of itself! Some curious thoughts have appeared. What could they possibly be? Yes! They've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Wait, what? What? Am I fucking stupid? Wait, we have someone north with us. Oh, Orbe, you were in the middle.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Also, Thalia, I think you pushed me out of my spot on the initial execution, because I was a stack and I ended up on the outside. Yeah, no one died, and we did the near far spots correctly. Right, is this because we're doing the JP dodge? Because the JP dodge images should be in the Discord M12 channel. It's slightly different, it's just flipped basically. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. So we're doing the JP dodges, which if you go into the M12s strats channel, there are 3 things or 4 things even, posted by Arwan, which are the JP. Oh, rather, OCE does the final one she posted. The 3 larger images are the JP dodge we're doing. KissenERPguides.mo. No. So when we say behind him, that's not by the wall behind. It's not based on where the boss is facing. It will be the relative south of D. So those who took the initial cone spreads when the first execution went off, they will stay closer to the wall for the near far baits, and the rest of the party will be the relative south on the boss hitbox and ready to take the towers. If it makes more sense, that A23C on those players is relative to the waymarks that they were baiting on the map, if you look around. So the A and C are the cones, and those are the two baiting the fars. And then 2 and 3 are the D-fams, and those are the... Wait, no, 2 and 3 are the stacks? Yeah, 2 and 3 are the stacks, that's up front. I'm high, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. So in that image of people who have nothing, you would be in that group. I mean, the image kind of shows that as far as I see, because it shows that the other players go to the north and the rest in the south. I mean, it's probably more explicit in the actual ERP Guides website. This is just copied images. I haven't read it on the actual website. It might have way more information written out for it. Wouldn't know. Yeah, you'll be with the 2 D-fams and the boss tether under the boss. Yeah, so it'll be in the range of the boss arrow. It sometimes won't be pointed out towards you if the main tank is baiting near or far. So basically, you're in melee range, not max melee, not inside the boss. If you're inside the boss, you'll get hit. If you're max melee, you're probably baiting a far, because I think the fars stand max melee. Yeah.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I feel like part of the issue is also, when I understand a mechanic and explain it, it doesn't make sense if someone doesn't understand the mechanic. Because I'm just saying letters and numbers. I mean, that sounds like my mum as a teacher, eh?
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Everyone loves bread. Was I too late to that pairing, Arwen? Nah, mine wasn't thinking about the bread. I just didn't walk fast enough. I should have sprinted. I could blame the bread. It's an easy out, but it wasn't the bread. I'm just slow. Oh, when's food ran out too?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Why am I stupid? ChatGPT, why am I stupid? This is like the 5th pull now after I said, right, I should use Expedient in the opening, that I've not used Expedient in the opening. What? People are dying! Ezra! I'm killing myself. Nah, I'm done. Ezra ate 3 of my cooldowns and died. Yeah, no, I think if you're not a tank, it's 120k damage each hit.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I'm just going to not use all of my ether flow stacks. And I'm going to put down Sacred Soil. It's not going to do anything, but we'll have a Sacred Soil. Watch, the sheer presence of it will bring us to life. How? Why does that work?
The Lindworm is creating more of itself. Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Yes, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Huh? Yeah, your defam was at 3 Arwen.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Fuck! Fuck! ChatGPT, why am I stupid? Chura, please, you're the main tank. Oh, he moved. Ezra!
Under down. Can they recover from this?
Me and M10.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Oh, hey, I'm D. Yay.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Oh shit, 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 fuck. I got all my mitts out. Am I in the wrong stack? Okay, I need to confirm after.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here. The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Betas want to take.
Stay on your toes.
Ow! Yeah, ow. I thought. Hold up, let me. Which. Hold up, I'm just, I'm wrinkling my brain like crazy right now. I have no fucking idea what I'm looking at. So, as a beta, I was in the kinda correct position being selfish. I should not have run into that green ring. I should have checked which orbs were the close orb on the opposite side, and then ran into that. Right. I wasn't supposed to touch green though, was I, Thalia? I was supposed to hit the same as you guys? Right, yeah, okay. Okay, I have no fucking idea what I'm looking at, ultimately. Do we all run into it at the same time, or one at a time? All at the same time. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, in that case, I'll just do a follow the fucking route for that. My life is now in the hands of the DPS if I get beta. I mean, hey, if you guys killed me, it's you that die next. So the movement for reenactment is, as someone who isn't, like, doing the near-far, is, behind boss, then take first stack, then back behind boss, then second stack, right? Okay. Can you? I thought if you just went stack to stack, you get hit by the... I don't know. I forgot expedient! Ah! I hate life. Nick? How did... That doesn't make sense.
The little one is creating more of itself.
Nick was out of that in my screen. Fuck!
I'm down. Can they recover from this? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Oh cool, I'm D.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Okay, I think I'm this side? I didn't confirm that after the last pull, actually. Fuck!
I've got a serious case of deja vu here. The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Okay, so as an alpha.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
So I just chill as an alpha? Eep.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Well, it says 20% plus short, which is your TBM. But you're also a Dark Knight, so a short also means Oblation, technically, because you get 2 stacks of that.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair.
Right, so I never asked again, but if I get D, am I on the east or west stack when it's the stack plus cone straight after? Right, okay, cool. I had to wrap it around in my head for a moment, I was like, but purple isn't red, and I was like, wait, no, he's 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Wait, was Nick abandoned?
And they're back in action.
Developing abandonment issues through raids.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Oh, that was very easy. My stack was literally right. Drew's was right there too.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
What? Wait. 3 and 4 are stacks, which means it's Juro and I for stacks. Yeah, both of our stacks spawned on top of
I've got a
us.
serious case of deja vu now.
Yeah, like everyone else is just fighting around themselves. Juro and I were just head empty. I saw... Okay, Arwen was B. Arwen was the nothing. I saw the big Arwen model at B.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Why do I not have either flow? Why did dissipation not activate? My rotation sucks! At least we have expedience. Yeah. Wow, 10% mitigation! Yeah, well, like, I always knew the skill would be overpowered, but it's so easy to meme on because it's so simple. And like how they displayed it. Yeah, how they displayed it. Oh man, the memes that came from it though, with like the broken down cars going "I am speed" with a scholar icon in the window. I thought they said 2. I heard 2. Both Aeoli and I did 2 relative. Okay, D. D.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Your stack is at C. Where is River?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Yeah, a little bit. Will your stack execute on nothing? Ow! Okay. Yeah, it exploded. Yeah.
Can they recover from this?
There was also, I think, only 2 people in the stack that I had. I think the issue of Orbe... The issue that I saw of Orbe there, and I don't know if Orbe intended to do it for uptime or something, is Orbe took his tether and then ran around the boss's hitbox to get to his side instead of running in a straight line through everyone. Right. It's always D. Go Pisk. I think if you're B, you would be with the West group because D is the East group. Yeah, okay. One would be a D fan, yeah. Yes. Also, you would never end up at 3 if you started at 1. Yeah, C would be the furthest, yeah. Yes, no matter where you pick up your tether from, you execute based on where you started. That's the order they should be standing, yes. In terms of the near-far baiting, because it goes cone, stack, stack, cone, and you should stand in the same order based on your near-far bait. I think they've got it listed here in a different order. Yeah, no, that's cone, stack, stack, cone. That's cone, stack. 2 is stack. 2 and 3 is stack. Well, in this image that they've got here, because they've got D south, not north, where it's being executed. We're flipping it. They've got that image flipped there. Yeah, no. Yes. So in our particular way, it should be... it should go 3CA4 in terms of... Yeah, if we're assigning waymarks to it, it should go it should go C34A. Yeah, no, you were definitely right in that one. The waymarks they have on the image are not the same as what we're using here. No, I agree. I was fighting on the introduction of it initially as well, because they both sounded the exact same to me. With how it was being described. Yes, I mean, my crit low's been used, so you have 30 seconds to pull.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
I forgot expedience. No, don't look at me!
The Lindworm is creating all of itself.
Why did I cast that? That's such a dead fucking conk cast. Bro.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
I'm B, I get to do nothing!
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Huh?
They've been felled with a vengeance. Armored down. Can they recover from this?
I have 40 seconds left on my food. Let's go. I'm gonna eat a lesser food.
But don't despair,
Oh no, I'm missing 1,000 health than usual. That would be hilarious. I did. I did. I got hit by my dog.
What fighting spirit!
You could say defeat.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
I'm a stack.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Oh, cool. My stack is right here. I love that. Cone, stack, stack, cone. Right? Wait. Why is my expedient not up? Oh. Yep, you want to hug the wall a little bit more? Yep. These are stacks though, so we don't want to be too far from each other, I think. Yeah.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
I got hit by 2 cones from being too close in.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion!
Doesn't boss want to be centered on the marker, or is that just for the drop?
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Enjoy that XCOM, you're not getting another for 45 seconds.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Ooh, I'm a stack on the other side.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Easy. I was hit by the drop because I was too slow hitting my expedient and getting to where I needed to be.
Unheard down! Can they recover from this?
Yeah, sorry, I was too busy watching Philia and Orbe dance with their tethers. Yeah. ultra brain dead, but it's still 41 slides, huh?
Yes, they are really that way.
Alrighty, catch everyone next existence. Yeet. Well, that's raids. Time for me to swap over to Wayfinder, I guess. Is there even any reason to close and restart stream? Is there any purpose to adjusting the information? If I adjust it, does it adjust live? I don't think it does. Let's see though, because if I quickly look at my screen, I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I? Oh no, I forgot to adjust my audio settings. I don't know if my game audio was actually displaying that entire stream. Uh-oh. And if my game audio wasn't displaying, there's a chance that people couldn't have heard other people talking in the Discord. Uh-oh. Whatever. I'll worry about it another time, I guess. For now, let's boot up Wayfinder, and... You know what? I'm actually going to close up stream for now. I will be back very shortly. However, it is my mum's birthday today. The hour has actually passed midnight, so it's my mum's birthday now. I'm going to go get her cake baking in the oven, and then I'll kick up stream again and stream until it's finished baking. Just so that I've got something else going in the background and I'm not completely wasting my time. Because I could be wasting my time gaming, but I do have shit that needs to be done, and I may as well do it whilst finishing up the stream for the night, instead of finishing stream in a couple of hours and then staying up till 6 in the morning. So, I shall catch people next existence. For any of my raid team that might be in the chat, I shall catch you at raids tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I shall be back hopefully in about 20-30 minutes once this cake mixture is done and it's in the oven. Catch anyone then. Laters!